Earth, the final frontier. It doesn't really have much to do with this video, it just seemed like a nice dramatic way to start. Anyway, Earth is home to the race known as humans, and these humans have created something known as holidays, the most frightening of which being known as Halloween. Every year, these humans of planet Earth produce a wide range of decorations for this Halloween, and every year the competition of who will be the best becomes more and more controversial. Spirit Halloween, Party City, Lowe's, Home Depot, the list goes on and on. But there's an old prophecy that suggests none of these are the true winner. The prophecy that's old as time says one company will rise from the flames when you need them most. And in the year of our Lord, 2024, the prophecy was fulfilled. Everything has led to this moment.
I don't know what that was. Don't ask me. Well, Aiden, you were the one who made it, aren't you?
Shut up.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is It's Hot Out, and yeah, usually I'm not outside, but, this is a big thing. If you aren't caught up on all the Haunter lore that's been going on recently, there's this new company called Kilikuala, also known as Kiki Do You Love Me. Why is there an airplane? So yeah, Kilikuala, this company out of not this country that makes Halloween product online for wholesalers. I really don't know much about them other than that they kind of poofed into existence and now everyone is talking about them. When it comes to like manufacturers and stuff like that, we're not exactly sure who even makes this stuff, but maybe we'll get a little insight today because I got one of their items. The Kilikuala admin on Instagram was nice enough to send me a sample of one of their animatronics. This is the Giant Zombie. I think they meant to say giant, that's okay. All right, hello there, this is Aiden from the future. I forgot to mention that this thing is officially called the Mega Dave animatronic, which was named by their marketing manager, who is my friend Chad, and he really wanted to drive home that it's called Mega Dave. He said that he'd be very upset if I didn't include that this is called Mega Dave. So this is called Mega Dave. Okay, bye. But yeah, we're gonna open it and we're gonna see what it's like. It's 8.5 feet tall, which is crazy. So let's I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. So as you can see, this box is already open. Whoa, oh, that's fun. Bro just discovered how air works. So the reason this is already open is because YouTube is and they don't like when you use scissors and stuff on unboxings now because it's dangerous. So I just did it off camera. I have not looked inside though, besides taking a peek at the head and scaring my cats with it because I couldn't help myself. But we're just gonna do a little, we'll do our unboxing right now. All right, so opening the flap, we have, I see plastic. Looks like we have the clothes on top, which makes sense. I will say this is oh, it's heavy. This is a big thing of clothing, my goodness. It's also very sturdy and like there's some metal in there, I think too. It looks like part of like a chest plate or something. I think this guy does have like a rib cage, so that does make sense. But we'll put this off to the side. This box right here, I do know has the head in it. I want to do that last, so I'm gonna put this off to the side real quick. Looks like another bag of clothing because this guy apparently has a lot of that. Looks like we got some arm pieces here. Yeah, these are the arms. Some leg foam in here as well. Pretty standard stuff as I hit myself in the face with it. Next up, we got shoes. And this is really nice so far. These are heavy. These are very heavy shoes. Actually, the plastic is ridiculously thick. This is higher quality than most shoes that I see on props nowadays. Get the other shoe out of here if I can. Yep, there we go. Also, the same quality. This really thick bottom part. That's crazy. Then we got some hands. I see some hands. That looks nice. These are really big hands. Look at that. Hold up. Boom. Looks like one has been painted a little more than the other. That's okay. I don't really expect a ton here. Forgot to say earlier, this guy I believe is currently at a price of $220, which for an 8.5 foot prop that is already of this quality, that is not bad at all. I believe he is also outdoor rated, supposedly. We'll see about that. But here we got some poles, which I know I saw my friend Mason point out, these are labeled by number and not by letter, which is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a factory do that, so that's cool. Also packaged really well, and I'm not just saying that because they sent this to me for free. It's like really nice packaging. Looks like this is the power, and it does come with stakes, so this should be an outdoor rated animatronic, which again is really impressive. I'll crack this open in a second, but yeah, this does say adapter inside, so I'm gonna assume there's adapter inside. Then it looks like last but not least, oh, I am such a liar, there's a base. I forgot the animatronics tend to have bases. Second to last, we have the actual module, which is this big mama jama here. Definitely giving Seasonal Visions vibes. Again, everything really looks Seasonal Visions to me, but it's not like we have an official confirmation of that. There's a bunch of writing on here, but it doesn't actually say Seasonal Visions on the control box, which is interesting. All right, then I can get some of this cardboard out of here. This is just packing cardboard, and we'll see the last piece is the base. Again, these things tend to have to stand up. All right, so this is the base. It is the exact size of the box. There's a bird screaming. Very nicely done base. Very much so reinforced. Even has a reinforcement rod here, so we'll see how that gets set up in a minute. It's interesting though. It's not like a base that I've normally seen. So that concludes the unboxing. This is now empty, so I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift some things around here and we'll actually do a setup. So I'm excited. Let's get into that. All right, before we continue, forgot to show you the head, so we're gonna do that real quick. Head is in this box. I did open it again because I chased my cat around with it. But it's quite large. So yeah, this is Dave's head. It's again quite large. I think the paint job is actually really good. The blood is a little bright. Nothing some perma blood can't fix. But yeah, and also something to note, this is vinyl. It's very thin vinyl at that, but it is not latex, so this is not going to dry rot, which is very nice. But yeah, that's Dave's head. So I thought it would make some form of sense to do stuff on the table first with the base set up here, and then move the table out of the way when it gets too tall, because it will get too tall very quickly. But yeah, it's labeled back and front, which is more than I can say for most animatronics, honestly. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the legs, which I assume are the first part. I am not going to be looking at the instructions for this because instructions are for losers. But yeah, they are numbered. The parts are numbered. Now these parts are labeled 1A and 1B. The only difference being this little piece right here, which is for this rod. So I'm just going to snap these in real quick. That is 1. And that is 2. Okay, so then looks like I will be putting the shoes on. Seems about right. Shoes look to be the same on each, so I'm just gonna slide them over. There goes one, and they have these little pegs down here that they go into. I'm gonna have to lift this out of the way. All right, Dave has shoes now. So now something interesting I've noticed, this rod is gonna have to go through the clothing to actually support this leg. Excuse you. So I'm gonna assume that this doesn't come in until later. We'll have to see about that. I'm probably very wrong. Again, instructions are for losers. So I'm just gonna put this off to the side for now, and I am going to get the next set of leg poles. This is the next set here. Go on like this. They are the same, it appears, and I know it's going off frame. I don't care. It's probably a good time to get rid of the table, so I think I'm probably going to do that. Of course, the wind is picking up now, so that's great. But yeah, just give me a second. I'll rearrange some things. All right, we're back. It's very loud out here now because there's so many aircrafts happening. That was a truck, never mind. So yeah, next I think is going to be the leg forms and then the pants. So let's get that sorted. Leg forms are right here. This one leg form has a cut in it. I don't think the other one does, no. So this leg form is going to be for the one that is going to get the rod. It is nice that they are thinking ahead when it comes to that. We'll slide these over and hopefully that'll line up. Perfect. Yep, it lines up right with that little rod insert, so that is awesome. All right, those aren't the nicest leg forms of all time, but you know what? We're gonna take it. I'm gonna do the pants next. I'm assuming these are the pants. We're about to find out. They're in a separate bag from everything else, so maybe? Let's see here, this is not pants. This is a jacket. We're not gonna do the jacket yet because he has no body right now. All right, so the pants must be in here. These clothes are really substantial, like really substantial. A hat with hair, so that'll be last. All right, pants, where are you? I see them. I see pants. Oh. So it looks like his body, like his body form and everything is all one piece, the pants and everything. So we're gonna slide that over. But yeah, you can see there's actually a body form under here. It is like it's like a hard vacuform, which is interesting. But yeah, let's slide these pants over. Excuse me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There's holes in the pants to be like rips, which is gonna make this very interesting. First leg is definitely gonna be harder than the second. All right, that is one. I'll put this over. Let's do the second one. All right, so get everything situated here. You can't really see because of this chest piece that is solid, but the next step, I believe, is going to be to put the module on. Actually, wait, before we do the module, let's see if we can find a spot for this this long rod here to go into the leg through the pants. It looks like there is some sort of, yeah, there is a slit right here. Perfect. So I am sure you couldn't see any of that, but there is a little slit in the back of the pants that allows you to put that rod in. All right, next, let's do this. This is the module. So I'm going to slide this over here, over the legs, and get this into place. All right, he's tall. So I had to pull the camera back a little bit so you could actually see him in his full glory. But this is him so far. I believe next I can pull this up kind of over his shoulders. Not gonna secure it too much yet because I do have to do the arms. This is proving to be more difficult than I thought. All right, so I got him to that point. Interestingly, there are actually these giant holes on the side that allow you access to the arms through the jacket. I don't know why other companies don't really do that, but yeah, so I can actually kind of just leave it like this for now. There actually are some wires I'm gonna have to do back here. I don't really feel like moving the camera, so just trust me, there's a bunch of wires. You just connect them color to color. They are actually weatherproof connectors, which is pretty awesome. You twist lock them, which is really, really nice. So next I'm actually gonna be putting the head on because the jacket is just kind of gonna go around that. Shut up. So yeah, let's get Dave's head on. That was easy. You can just kind of thread these wires through, get them all connected up. They are red and white for the head, which again, they're color-coded and twist lock. Now is actually probably a good time before I finish up dealing with the head to put the adapter on. Pop this sucker open. So this appears to be a very standard Seasonal Visions-esque outdoor power adapter. Again, a screw-on connector, which is very nice. So I'm going to just attach that before I seal up the back of the clothes. And then it just goes in the back over here. I'm sorry I'm not showing you all of this. I just don't feel like moving the camera. All right, I am going to seal up this Velcro back here and also deal with the collar. All right, now I can do the jacket. That seems to be looking decent. So let's do that. So it looks like this just kind of goes over his shoulders. So I'm just gonna kind of do that. Looks like it goes like this somehow, and then comes around. Okay, so there's actually these Velcro tabs that go on the back, which is really interesting. This is so much more confusing than it should be. Okay, that starts to look right? There we go, that looks better. And then these connect down here somehow, maybe? I actually have no idea how these little Velcro things at the bottom attach, so I'm just gonna leave them for now. Next, we are going to do the arm. All right, arm time. I don't think it really matters that much. Yes, it does, I lied. So, this is the one arm. We're gonna do that real quick. So glad a couple houses down is doing their lawn right now. That's awesome. All right, that is one arm. Let's grab the other and do the other. Sorry, sir. Have to fill you up a little bit. Okay. Oh, hello, microphone. All right, so we are nearing the finish line. It looks like it's just hand time now. This should be easy enough. Just slide these in and then slide the sleeve over. Slide this in and slide the sleeve over. Okay, this should be fun because hair. The hair is gonna get in the way of everything, that's okay. I'm gonna stand on a chair in this part of the video. Don't try this at home. This chair is not stable and I might fall to my death. Oh, that does not feel good. Okay, that's one side of the hat done. Up we go again. Ugh. Getting too old for this. All right, and that is the other side of the hat, which means Dave is done. Look at him in all his glory. Oh, he's beautiful. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run an extension cord real quick, plug him in, see what's going on. But yeah, let's get him plugged in. Alrighty. Going to turn his volume up a little bit. Hopefully we can hear him. It's time. It's time for Mega Dave. It's Mega Dave time. Let's go. He's beautiful. So yeah, that's Mega Dave. Not really sure what to say other than I actually really like him. He's cool. And for 220 bucks for an outdoor prop, you can't really go wrong. But yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you to Kilikuala for sending me this Mega Dave. I can't get over that name. And thank you for watching. I think I already said that. All right, bye.